Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Christine de Guzman Barroga.
How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Are you married or single?
Single, ma'am.
Does your parents know that you're applying for Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any children?
None, ma'am.
Okay, what is your educational attainment?
I am college level, ma'am.
In what course?
Hotel and restaurant management.
For how many years?
2 years.
Okay, according to your biodata, you have experience as a domestic helper, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In what country?
Philippines, ma'am.
For how many years?
For 2 years, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me your duties and responsibilities to your employer?
My duties and responsibilities to my employers are cleaning the house, washing and ironing clothes, and taking care of their children.
Okay, why do you want to work in Malaysia?
I want to work in Malaysia to support my family financially and to save money for my future.
Okay, did you get permission to your parents to work
Yes.
in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
If you feel homesick, what will you do?
I will keep myself busy by doing all household chores and enjoying myself, taking care of their children.
Okay, do you think the work as domestic helper is easy or difficult?
Easy because I know my work as a domestic helper, and difficult because I am away from my family.
Okay, are you good in cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you cook?
I cook Filipino food like sinigang and adobo.
If the employer will need you to do cooking and he will teach you, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have experience in taking care of children, including baby born?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what experience do you have?
I took care of my cousins who are newly born.
Okay. If the children of your employer are naughty, how would you handle them?
I will make play with them and prepare them food.
Do you have experience in taking care of the eldest person?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me also what experience do you have?
I took care of my grandmother who is 85 years old.
And what did you do to help your grandmother?
I help her by taking a bath, prepare her food, and give her medicine in time.
Okay, are you afraid in animals like dog?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what will you do if you accidentally make a mistake to your employer?
I will say sorry to my employer, ma'am.
Are you willing to work in a big house?
Yes, ma'am.
How will you prove to your employer that you are a good helper?
I will show to my employer that I am hardworking, honest, and trustworthy person.
Okay, are you willing to work abroad without day off?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you consider yourself as a foreigner once you go to abroad?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you sure that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you agree that your employer has a responsibility something's happened to you abroad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the good character do you have to work as domestic helper?
I am hardworking, trustworthy, responsible, and willing to do all jobs, ma'am.
Okay, are you prepared to work without using your cell phone?
Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of honest, how will you show to your employer that you are an honest person?
For example, there is money left in the laundry, I will give it back to my employer.
Okay, what can you promise to your future employer?
I will promise to my employer that I will finish my contract and do my duties and responsibilities as a domestic helper.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.